morning. Okay, so woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Lexi woke up at like 4:52 and cried and cried and cried and screamed and cried and would not go back to sleep. And usually she'll cry, fuss for about 30 minutes and then she'll go back to sleep. Well, last night was not one of those nights, this morning, whatever. And I didn't go to sleep until late, so got about 4 hours of sleep, and I don't know what exactly was wrong with her. You know, obviously I checked on her. She didn't have a dirty diaper or anything, but there is sickness going around our house, so who knows? I don't know. So I actually had to get her up at 6:45, which, I mean, that's like the worst night that she's had in months. And I have not had to actually get her up out of bed from crying since she was maybe 2 months old. So she's like over 5 months now.
Look how big it growed.
Whoa, dude! That thing was little, teeny, tiny, itsy bitsy, like about that size. Oh my gosh, Alana.
Oh.
Alright, anyway, I'm grabbing a Nutri-Grain bar and a water bottle. Alana and I are heading out to the doctor's office. She has a doctor's appointment. Okay, stop touching it now.
I want to look at my hands.
When we get back, I need you to dry your hands on that towel over there. We're going to talk today about goals. And I'm sorry if I don't vlog much or if I'm in a bad mood. When I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, things just usually don't go too well. But I was 207.8 this morning, so that's something.
Just go look inside my ear, Mama.
I don't know.
I think he is.
I think your doctor is a she.
No, it's the he.
Well, that man was a technician. He wasn't a doctor.
Who was it?
Let's see your pink shoes. That was like, he's like a nurse.
She is?
Yeah, now we gotta wait for the doctor to come in.
I hope it's a she.
Well, your doctor is a she. But I don't know if you're going to be seeing your regular doctor today or not. How you feeling today?
Good, Mama.
That's good. You miss going to school?
Yes.
You haven't been there for a few days, huh?
Mommy, I know why they have to use that, because when there's fire, it sprinkles down and then it melts the fire, makes smoke.
Puts the fire out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job. Okay.
So that's in his pharmacy for you.
Treasure box.
And
Gonna go to the treasure box. See.
y'all take care, okay?
Thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
tonight.
Talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
What are you gonna get? You can get one thing.
I think I would like something more like...
Ooh, that looks like a baseball that can fly through the air.
It can't. Maybe...
Lana, please hurry up. We gotta go.
I need a phone.
Take the frog. Okay.
Froggy.
Put the lid on.
Frog.
Push it back up against the wall the way you found it. Push it back up against the wall. No. There you go. Okay, let's go.
Froggy. What does it do?
I don't know. Come on. Well, Alana has an ear infection. She said her ear looks horrible. And she may have a viral infection, but we're getting antibiotics because she believes that with the duration of everything, that it turned into secondary bacterial infection. So we're here at the pharmacy to get medicine. I know, really good angle right now, but I don't feel like looking like a total doofus holding my arm up talking to a camera. We are in the outdoor area of the clinic here waiting for our
Look, Mama.
prescription at the pharmacy. We've been here for 20 minutes, which in 5-year-old time is about 2 hours. And in 33-year-old time that's only had 4 hours of sleep, it seems like 2 or 3 hours as well. Okay, so let's talk about goals. Although I'm tired and I'm irritable, I have to clean my house today a lot. As you can see, we got a lot of clutter. I'm in the middle of trying to redo this armoire. That's why it's primed and not painted, and all the stuff that's supposed to be in it is up there. So we have a big, huge mess here. Huge. We have no clean dishes. We have a horribly awful looking everything here. That's all clean laundry. We have a mess here. And this is clean laundry as well that Brian was so nice enough to pile there. And here's these little ones. So my goal for today, stop doing that, is to get all this cleaned up. Laundry folded, dishes done, and I think that's a good start. Clutter picked up. Hey guys, it's 1:45. I think we've been home for about 3 hours now, almost. And I have gotten most of the laundry folded here, ready to hang up, ready to put away. I wanted to show you this. This is the zippity zip that I was telling you about. This is the small. It's still pretty large, but it's, what else was I going to say? When I got home, I really didn't have a lot of time to do much. I had to get lunch for Lexi and myself and Alana. And for lunch, I had a little bag of chips, which is like the first real junky thing I've had since I started, 5 days ago. And then I had a Healthy Choice chicken cheddar and broccoli bake for 220 calories, so like 380 calorie lunch. And also somebody commented about my portraits here. That's Madison. And there's all 3 of my girls. These were all done here at a local place. And there's Alana. In Clearwater, Florida. And the portrait session and everything was a gift from my mom. And then I had the canvases. I had a Groupon or something where I got the canvases done. But it's pretty cool because they add little sparkly effects to the wings and little bubbles and little, like, looks like Alana's holding a little fairy. Here, I'll show you. See, like, the sparkly bubbles? It's not really like bubbles. It's supposed to be like halos of light around the sparkles, but you see. So cute! My little pumpkins. Madison looks so angelic there. Anyway, I gotta get back to this. I got a load of dishes I'm gonna unload and reload. And then Madison will be here in 45 minutes, and then stuff gets really crazy. And she's got Girl Scouts tonight, and since it's Brian's day off, like we switch back and forth, taking care of all the kids. So today's my day. I've got them all day, and then tomorrow I have no responsibilities. So tomorrow's my day off. So that's how we do it when he is not working. Doesn't work for everybody, doesn't work for us 100% of the time. Sometimes it gets kind of hairy, but most of the time it's really great to just have a whole day where I don't have to worry about doing anything for anybody. So anyway, that's what I'm going to go do. Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to share my laundry system with you guys because, not like I think I'm all that, especially with the way that my house and laundry has looked today. But the reason why I want to share it is because I kind of brainstormed and asked people and like searched around Pinterest and everything for years, since my kids were little and even before, you know, it was something on my mind, for a good laundry system that actually worked for me and to where I could be organized, it could get done fast and easy, and yeah. So I just wanted to share it with you guys just in case you've had problems with laundry and you're just wondering what to do. And maybe this could work for you. I just want to help. Okay? Alright, so this is my laundry room. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than just the closet style. The things that make my laundry system work for me is enough space in here to work, obviously a washer and dryer, 2 laundry baskets, a hanging rack. I didn't realize till later, but this is what the hanging rack looks like. It hangs on the door. And for my family of 5, 2 of these IKEA drawer organizer things, and I'll show those to you real quick because I know you can't see it. Those are what they look like. And you can buy those at IKEA. One of them without the top part, it's like a shelf on top, but I didn't want that because I actually want to be able to throw in just from the top. But if you don't buy that piece and you buy the 3 large baskets in one of them, I think you will pay about $30. I think. So for the 2 of them, $60. There's also plans on Pinterest where you can kind of build your own thing that's similar to this using small laundry baskets and like plywood and some like 2x4s. And it seems like a pretty simple project if you're into that and if you have the time and space to put that. These are smaller than that, that kind of setup. And I just didn't want to spend the time to do it, even though it is within me to do stuff like that. I just didn't have the time to do it. So I bought these. And I will also say real quick about these, they sell them with these kind of snap-on pieces that go in the back here to keep the drawers from coming out. They'll kind of get locked up on these wheels here in the drawer part. But I did not want that because I want the girls to be able to take these out and take them upstairs. That being said, if you let the drawers go back too far, they will get stuck because they don't have that piece on. So what I have to do is put something to block it from going back too far. But that's kind of trial and error that you could figure out. So anyway, what I do is I try to do a load of laundry, at least one load of laundry every day. I've given up sorting completely. I don't sort anybody's laundry away from anybody's when I wash it. I don't separate darks and colors. I don't separate anything except for once in a while I will separate a load of whites and bleach them or OxyClean them or whatever if they're looking really dingy or nasty. And obviously anything like from the dog's kennel or whatever I don't throw in with everybody else's laundry. But everything else gets thrown in together. And what I actually do is these HE washing machines, you want to leave the lid on them open anyway or else they get musty and everything. So we leave this lid open all day long and we just throw laundry in as it's dirty. So this is like our hamper, okay? And so we just throw laundry in all day, and then when the girls are getting ready for bed, they throw their laundry in, they get their pajamas on, they lay out their clothes for the next day. After everybody, the kids, are in bed, I start the load of wash, and then, you know, whatever, half an hour, hour later, whenever it's done, I throw it in the dryer, and then it's in the dryer in the morning. In the morning, or whenever I get around to doing it, I put that load of clean clothes in a laundry basket, along with my other empty laundry basket, and sometimes I take it into the living room. If I'm just going to stand here and do it, I don't need the second laundry basket, but you see what I mean. Put the clean, dry laundry in the laundry basket, take it in the living room, fold it up, don't separate it, just put it all back in the empty laundry basket. So you're working from one, folding, putting in the other. That way you don't have it dumped on your couch and then it's there for a couple hours when you have to get up and go do whatever you have to do. No. Leave it in the basket, fold it, put it in the other one. The stuff that needs hung up, I just lay it, set it aside, and then I put it on top of the folded laundry, bring it back in here. All this laundry right here is folded and ready to be organized, sorted, put away. If I'm not going to the living room to try to watch some TV or whatever while I'm doing this, then I can just stand here and I can just work and I can just fold and sort, fold and sort, fold and sort. And then I just start going. There's Brian's shorts. I put him in his bin. There's a towel. I put it in the bin. And then these, I usually pull the bottom one out all the way. And then the middle one, I pull out a little bit. And so I can kind of access all three of them at the same time. And I just sort them, throw them all in there. I can empty one clean laundry basket and sort it and put it in here in whatever, 2 minutes. And then the hung up stuff, I must have left that in the living room, that I just laid out and set aside. I have some little tiny curtain rods. I'll show you real quick. This isn't something that everybody's going to have, but I have some little tiny curtain rods here that I bought off Amazon that just go between my wall and the cabinet. And I hang the little kids hangers there and the big hangers. Let's get this back into position. And so I can just grab hangers from here, just hang up, and then I put it on this bar, which I got at Target. Target still has it. If anybody's interested, I will put the link below too. And then at the end of the night, I just ask that everybody puts their clothes away. It's part of the bedtime ritual that the kids do. Like I said, they take off their clothes, they put the clothes in the washing machine. Most of the time, they have pajamas in here, so they can just get dressed in their pajamas right here. Sometimes they have school clothes here. They can take it and set it out for the next day. Sometimes they have to get their outfits from upstairs. But anyway, they grab their laundry basket, they grab their hung up clothes, and that includes Brian and myself too. And everybody puts their clothes away. We try to do it every day. Sometimes like this is a couple days worth of clothes that's hung up in here. But that works for us. Sometimes we don't have to, empty these for a few days. And my kids are old enough where they can carry these up and down stairs, and they know where their clothes goes. So, it's a lot easier then. Anyway, I know that was long-winded, but it's something I've been wanting to share with you guys. Hello! Okay, sorry about that long-winded explanation of laundry. Hopefully some of you found that interesting and helpful. Like I said, the whole reason why I wanted to explain that is because I looked for somebody to give me that kind of explanation to help me come up with something that worked for me. So anyway, my camera has been messing up. It cut me off. I thought I was recording things after that, and I wasn't, and ended up losing a vlog from the day after the stuff that you just watched. Right now it's 2 days later. I'm uploading this vlog for you today, and I am going to give you one of my favorite quotes, and also just reflect on that day. I talked today about goals, and as you saw at the beginning of the video, my house was a complete disaster. And yes, I did have to work all day, but I did have to work all day around 3 kids, but I got it done. And I actually showed you like the after later that night, that I had gotten all the dishes done, the counters wiped, the laundry folded and put away and everything. And I love befores and afters, so I'm sorry to rob you of that experience. But it actually did all get done. And I know that it's a very daunting task for everyone, I think, when they wake up, especially to a dirty house, and know that they have to clean it and they have to do everything else that they have to do that day. But you can do it. You can get it done. You just have to set your goals, you have to set your sights, and you have to stick with it. And you can get it done. So my quote for you tonight is from Albert Einstein. And he said, "If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects." Wow. I think that's really deep, because to me that speaks to a lot of different things in life. One is, how do you live a happy life? And two, how do you not tie your happiness to people or to things? Because that's what many of us do. And I think that Albert Einstein understood that, but he also understood that people can let you down. People can betray you. People can go away, as harsh as that sounds. And Of course our children bring us happiness. Of course our spouses, I hope, make us happy for the most part. Our friends, our family. But I think what he is saying, what I'm taking away from the quote, is you are the only person that you have control of. Total control. And if you set goals that you can attain and you do succeed in attaining those goals, that is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment and contentment in your life, because you're bringing it to yourself. My husband's calling me. Because you're the one you can control, you're the one that you can really depend on, you're the one that can get those things done for you, and not only is that going to bring you the things that you want in life, but it's also going to make you feel good about yourself in the process, which is going to make your life happier. So anyway, please remember that quote. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today, and I'm going to get back to my day now. Bye, guys.